Hello, good evening. So, I have been meaning to do the get to know me tag for quite some time. So, I'm going to do it quick while I have a quiet moment because, as you've seen, it's very rare that I have a quiet moment. So, I thought I would do, oh, that's really, see, I'm reading it off of Malloy's little nook, but it's like really bright on my face. It's weird looking at myself with lipstick on sometimes. Sorry. Okay. So the first question is, where were you born? And I was born here in Minnesota, in Minneapolis, Minnesota. That's where I was born. Were you named after someone? Well, my middle name, which is Lorraine, Lily Lorraine, Lorraine comes from my grandma. Her name was Lorraine. Lily, I feel like there was like a great grandma Lily, who my mom named me after, but I'm not sure. For sure, Lorraine is after my grandma, my mother's mom. When was the last time I cried? Well, the last time I cried was Monday. I had to go to court, and I was praying and crying out to God pretty much, just asking him to help me trust him, and just thinking about my son and his life and what's best for him. And yeah, seems like my son and his well-being and my love for him is what makes me cry a lot of the time. So yeah, that was the last time I cried. Number 4, do I have any kids? Yes, I have one. I've got one. Yep. If you were another person, would you be friends with you? Yeah. Heck yeah. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I think I would. I might think that I was a little nuts, a little loony, a little crazy, but I might enjoy that, I guess, depending on who I was. It's kind of a hard question to answer, but I think so, yeah. Do I have any pets? Yes. I have 2 birds and now only 2 fish. We had some new ones, but they have all since went to fishy heaven. I also had a kitty cat for about 20 years of my life. Her name was Abby, and she was like a family member to me, and I love her, and I still have pictures of her, like, up in the living room. She died when it was before Malloy was born. So I think about 2004 or 5. Yeah, I got her when I was very, very young, and she grew up with me, you know. She grew up with me as a child, as a teen, as a young adult. It was very hard to say goodbye to her. That was the best pet I ever had. I miss her very much. Do you use sarcasm? This is number 7. Yeah, I do. And a lot of times people can't tell when I am, and they think I'm being a big meanie pants, and I'm really not. I'm being so sarcastic and silly. I think I'm not as sarcastic as I used to be. But yes, I am. I do use sarcasm. Would you bungee jump? Before I broke my pelvic bone and back, I absolutely, yes, I would have. Now, I don't think it would be in my best interest to bungee jump. Who knows? Maybe it might whack me back into place. Who knows? But yeah, if my body could handle it, I'd probably do it. I used to go cliff jumping and stuff into the water. The cliffs weren't like way high or anything, but yeah, we used to do that in Taylor Falls, Wisconsin. Number 9, what is your favorite cereal? Golden Grams, Fruity Pebbles. Those are like my favorites as like a kid, and I still love them, but obviously can't eat them because they're not good for me. So, but I like oatmeal too. My favorite kind of oatmeal is the maple and brown sugar and the strawberry. Any other cereal? Honeycombs. I used to love Reese's peanut butter puffs. Isn't that funny? Yeah, that's about it for cereal. Okay. But I do love cereal. What color are my eyes? Can you see them? Brown, 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 and they're kind of a light brown. They're kind of almost an orangey brown if you see them in the sunlight. I always wanted blue or green eyes, but I got brown. Do I like, number 11 is scary movies or happy endings? Happy endings. I like scary movies though too. I never get to watch them because I kind of refuse to watch them alone, and I don't really have anyone to watch them with. So, yeah, happy endings I think would be better for me. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Yes, I have my oldest sister Tierney. I have my older brother Joey, my older brother Jesse, and my little brother Jude. So 1 sister, 3 brothers, and I love them all very much, and they live all in Minnesota, very close, so we get to see each other often, and I don't know what I would do without them. Computer or TV? At this point in my life, I would say computer, because I don't have cable, and so a lot of the shows that I want to watch, like The Walking Dead and stuff like that, I can go online and find them somehow, whether it's Project Free TV or YouTube or whatever, Netflix. I guess you can have that on the TV too, but anyway, yes, I would say more of the computer for me. What is the first thing you notice about a person? The first thing I notice is probably their eyes. You know, you can really tell a lot about someone if they look into your eyeballs when they're talking to you. It's hard these days to find a lot of people that still do that, at least in the younger people. They've just been so used to the Skyping and the texting and all that. So like, I think my generation was kind of that last generation of like talking to somebody. Like, we had pagers back in my day. But yeah, so probably their eyes, and then just seeing how genuine someone is. I really like real people, like real down-to-earth people who just love other people, who are just kind and generous and giving, and yeah. What's my favorite smell? Ooh, that's a really hard one. Oh shoot. I like those like eucalyptus, like those fresh smells that you smell like when you go get a massage or something, and that's like that really relaxing smell. But as far as like candles and stuff, I love the like sugar cookie or the pumpkin bread or vanilla, all those kind of Christmassy like baked good smells. I like those. So that's what my house smells right now. Actually, I have a little burner, my little owl burner over there, and right now it has I think it's coffee, like something coffee. Smells really, really good. The furthest you've been away from home? I moved to San Diego, and that was like the best year of my life. I think about San Diego and California every single day. since then. But I think that's probably the furthest I've been. Yeah, I think that's the furthest. Um, do you have any special talents? I played the violin for many years. I could probably still play a few things. I just haven't played in a while. I don't know. I like to dance. I like to sing.